welcome. In this video, I will show you the rise and the fall of Bitcoin over the past 10 years. Let me just give you a quick background on Bitcoin before we look at some stats. Okay, so Bitcoin was born out of the 2008 financial crisis. Bitcoin is the first example of a decentralized digital money system established in 2008 by a person or a group of people under the name Satoshi Nakamoto. How much was Bitcoin worth when it started in 2009? Well, the value of the first Bitcoin transactions were negotiated by individuals on the Bitcoin forum, with one notable transaction of 10,000 Bitcoins used to indirectly purchase 2 pizzas delivered by Papa John's. Okay, hang on. If you have to buy 2 pizzas today for 10,000 Bitcoin, you will basically pay $100 million for those 2 pizzas, with Bitcoin price today at $10,000. That's insane. Let's look at some Bitcoin statistics. The highest price Bitcoin ever reached was $20,089 on December 18th, 2017. Bitcoin's price is determined by supply and demand. Also, there are only 21 million Bitcoins ever. This eliminates the creating of more Bitcoins, not like the banks that are printing more and more dollars every day. Okay, let's look at some interesting Bitcoin stats. This screenshot basically shows you the performance of Bitcoin over the past 7 years. You can see that it reached its high at the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, and then from there it went into a downward trend. So 2019 December was around $3,000, which was quite low for Bitcoin, but from there it went upwards again. So we can see that Bitcoin is volatile, it's going up and it's going down. Now let's zoom in a bit to 2014. You can see on the left side there's a little bit of price action that's happening there in 2014. So now let's zoom into 2014. On this next screenshot, you can see again that price went up, went down, and it kind of plateaued out, and then it went downwards again. So just remember this image and also the previous image. Now we're getting to, this is the Wall Street cheat sheet. So what this shows is the emotions people go through when in a bull market or also in a bear market. So you can see there it basically says the one optimism, this rally is real. And then we get to the top of like Bitcoin, it says euphoria, I'm a genius, we're all going to be rich. So the reason I'm showing you this is you can see in the next slide that I've got the Wall Street cheat sheet at the top, and then look at the similarities between the 7-year performance of Bitcoin, image that's on the left, and then also the one in 2014 that we zoomed in. You can see they almost look the same as to the Wall Street cheat sheet image at the top. So what this basically shows is that markets repeat themselves. Everything in life works on a pattern. You can see that that's basically repeating itself. Now, this was recorded, Bitcoin's price on October 31st since 2010. Everyone is higher than the previous year, except if we look at 2017 compared to 2018, but all the other prices are higher than the previous year that was recorded on October 31st. So there we can see 2010 at 19 cents, which is very low, and then we look at 2019, it's $9,170. So what this shows is the Bitcoin minimum price and the Bitcoin maximum price. Okay, so if we look at 2011, minimum price, and then we look at the maximum price that Bitcoin reached. You can also see an interesting one is in 2017, the minimum price, and then we see the highest price that it's reached. And remember, it was end of 2017 in December. Let's just look at the minimum price since 2010. All of those prices are basically growing. You know, we went from 2011, then $3, then $13, then $91. Every time it is going higher and higher. And let's look at 2020, it's $4,000. Even though it is the minimum price, it's still going in an uptrend. Now, if we look at the maximum price, you know, it started very low. That's quite volatile. You know, it's 31, then it's 15, then it's 1,200. So it's going up and down. But then again, you can see that 2017 we owned $20,000, then 17, then 13, then 10. But now again, 2020 we're going in a uptrend. These stats are just showing you that yes, Bitcoin is volatile, but also that it is not going away if we look at what the history that Bitcoin is showing. And we will always have a higher price than before. And Bitcoin is very, very exciting and it creates multiple emotions, as you can see in the Wall Street cheat sheet. Thank you for watching. Should you have any queries, please do get in contact with us.